Sometimes small things create a trouble, and we think like, oh my god, it is too tough, but it's not. It is easy. Why? Because we don't know. That's why it seems like it is tough. But to be very honest, if you practice and if you place small consistency, you'll got it easily. My name is Alok. I have been teaching lovely people how to speak English fluently, confidently, and many professionals they are learning with me. So what I got and what I had experience while teaching them, a small problem they come with, and that problem comes in many people life or many a student life. I got these all problem in this trouble by a student. Today I'm gonna and make you aware and confirm that it is not that great trouble. Today I'm gonna teach you use of unless. What does it mean by unless? That is a small word, a small letter, and it creates sometime a confusion. So whenever you wanna use unless, just think like unless means if not, right? Whenever you want to use not, if not, just that is similar meaning. So I'll take you with some example, so it will make you easy to understand. So just go with some example. Okay, so first example is I cannot reach the top shelf unless I use a step ladder. So this is a step ladder with that we use to climb and to do some task or something that is at better height. We cannot reach there, and this is called shelf, like the place where we are putting something that is called shelf. So here it is saying I cannot reach the top shelf unless I use a step ladder. Means I cannot reach top. I'm not able to reach and go up to the top shelf if I don't use a step ladder. If I don't use, if I am not using, so it gives sense of negative. So many people they make double negative in such scenarios. So some people use like I cannot reach the top shelf unless I don't use a step ladder. No, don't use two negative. So unless equal to if not, right? So unless this ladder I use, I cannot reach up to the top shelf. Next example. Unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, whatever you are doing, whatever you have achieved, and if you are stuck over there, nothing gonna happen. So unless you try to do something beyond what you have already mastered, you will never grow. So unless means if not or if you don't, right? So don't make mistake. It is very easy. Just go by next example. Don't call me unless it's real emergency. What does it mean? Don't call me. Don't call me unless it's a real emergency. If there is no real emergency, if it is not real emergency, so don't call me. Many people make mistake. They use like don't call me unless there is no real emergency. No, don't you double no. Unless is equal to not. If not. So unless means not. If not. If there is no emergency, don't call me. Unless a check is signed, it is invalid. Means if we don't sign on this check, nobody sign on that check, it is invalid. It is blank, right? So if not a check is signed, see, if not a check is signed, it is invalid, right? There are several examples likewise. I have written some also. It is like I cannot help you. I cannot help you. unless you tell me the truth. I cannot help you unless you tell me the truth. Right. I cannot help you unless you tell me the truth. What does it mean? See, I cannot help you. One negative already is there. Unless means if not. Unless means if not. Right. Just assume that. I cannot help you unless. I cannot help you if not, or if you don't tell me the truth. So don't make such mistake like somebody use like I cannot help you unless you don't tell me the truth, or if you are not gonna tell me the truth. So after unless, don't use not. The blunder mistake is not that many people make mistake. So my request is don't use that. Right, let's take another example. Unless you hurry, unless you hurry, you will be late for office. You will be late for office. What does it mean? Again, unless it means if not. See, if not. So unless means just it gives a sense if not. Right. Unless means if not. So unless it means if not you hurry, or if you don't hurry. Hurry means fast. You will be late for the office. Again the mistake occurs like people use unless you don't hurry, not use don't. Using don't is a big mistake. So never need to use not. Right. Just gonna take another example. He never cleans his room. He never cleans his room. His room. Unless I tell him. Unless I tell him. Right. So what does it mean? Again, see. He never cleans his room. If I don't tell him. If I not tell him. Right. So again the same sense comes here. Right. He never cleans his room unless I tell him. Or he never cleans the room if I don't tell him. So again sense comes for if not, if don't, right? But don't use like that. He never cleans his room unless, sorry, here would be double s, unless I don't tell him. If you make like that, it's gonna make mistake. Or these small things if you include in your speaking, or you have to understand this, it elevate your advanced level, it elevate your idea to express in front of anybody. Thanks. I will expect if you want any kinds of help, you may come to me, you may ask me.